Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. Fresh news, smart talk, all day.
The views and opinions of the hosts and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the position of the management and staff of Guardian Network.
The aftermath of every social revolution brings about change. Cultural norms and landmarks shift as our minds and hearts expand beyond the familiar. To everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose in the land of the living. This is our time to renew, revive, and restore the hope lost to the busyness of life. This is our time to dig again and rebuild from the storms of our past on a solid footing that holds. Welcome to The Foundation.
The Foundation.
The Foundation with Hearts Grant is brought to you by Alive, Bond for Bones, Burger King, Commonwealth Bank, Epic Battery, Grand Bahama News, Marco's Pizza, Prince Masters, Ron's Electric Motors, and the University of the Bahamas.
The Foundation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 96.9 FM radio. Howard Grant in your company. The Foundation on this absolutely beautiful Thursday afternoon, live and in full effect. Grateful to be in your company. Grateful to be here in this space, in the land of the living. Having great conversations today. I want to be able to talk to you about some stuff, but before we do that, in decency and in order, there's some things that's happening out here. As we touch the newspaper, we know that it's a little thicker. We always being able to take a time out on Thursdays to be able to identify these things for our brothers and sisters who've passed away. Make sure you pick up your Guardian newspaper for your supplement. For the obituary section in there, all the information's in there. You can be able to see those persons who've passed away, those persons who are here. If you're anything like my grandmother, oh my God, I didn't know Miss Pearl was gone. I didn't see her for a little while. Look through the paper, see those particular things. Our brothers and sisters who've served in this country in some capacity, who are here and they're no longer here. We got to be able to say always sort of a soft prayer for those in the families that are dealing with those things. Now, if you're one of those families that's dealing with anything in terms of being able to put the body down and kind of capture the essence and the life, the character of this particular person. So I always say to you, go check out my good, decent people over at Butler's Funeral Homes and Crematorium. They got everything laid out for you. Make sure you check them out. They are on Ernest and York Street. They got everything. If you are one of the persons who are responsible for that, responsible for being able to capture the essence of your loved one, the sort of the life of who they were, if it could be summed up in a word, right? They say the best you look is on your wedding day and the day that you're going out. So ensure that you can be able to have that second portion, that latter portion, the day that you're going out, covered. And check them out over at Butler's Funeral Homes and Crematorium. They got everything laid out for you. Like I said, Ernest and York Street. Guys, make sure you check out AFS Insurance Agents and Brokers also. They got everything as it relates to insurance. So you want to be able to check them and make sure that they're good for you if you're looking for insurance. Go and look for them. They are on Blue Hill Road, number 407, Blue Hill Road South. So you can be able to check them out. 3411-AFS, 3411-AFS. They're doing in-house financing. And I always got to kind of emphasize that for you, in-house financing. So you want to be able to go in there and check that out. If you get your taxis, your liveries, your jet skis, your jitneys, all those particular things that you're looking for, bulk insurance, they can be able to take very good care of you with in-house financing. Like I said, give them a call at 341-1-AFS, 341-1-AFS, AFS Insurance Agents and Brokers. Pick up your Guardian newspaper, all the information's in there. 805 jobs pledged for Beaches Project. This is Sandals Exuma to close, will reopen as a family property. This is peculiar. We got to have more conversations about this transition from the traditional concept and idea where we could retain a portion of the gratuities that's coming in to this new portion of being able to be an all-inclusive. They have shifted the structure for these things. I want to have a good conversation with you guys and talk about that. BPL managers disrespected by government, and Pintard calls for the urgency in police corruption probe. Now we're here on this is Small Business Thursday. We always take our time to be able to do this. I think a week before last, we had a very good conversation, man, and the thing keep ringing in my head, and for some reason my Spotify kept playing this specific show to talk about the potential of what exists in a new industry in the country. Well, it's not a new industry. It's a required industry embedded within construction in the country. But what they're doing is using a new principle, a new form, a new idea, repurposing that and being able to bring it to life. I want to be able to introduce you to my good friend, none other, all about the fiber rebar. My brother, say good afternoon to the people out there.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you once again, Mr. Grant, for allowing me to come on and just educate as much as I can and promote this new technology. I'd be remiss if I don't wish condolences to my wife and her family on the passing of her brother, my brother-in-law, Todd Camp. He passed away 2 weeks Friday. So condolences to the family, the Miller and the Camp
to you,
family.
Man. You and your family.
Thank you so much. Yeah, but I'm very excited about what is happening in the country. I'm excited about the engagement of the population with the fiber rebars. These are innovative products
I looked at all the videos and stuff that you sent.
Yeah.
You sent me one for a pool house and a pool.
Right.
You sent me all those information. That's extremely impressive.
All of those are completed projects and people are using it. What I want to appeal to and what I specifically came here to do today is to talk to the architects and the engineers because the contractors can't do it without them. And I think at some level there's some kind of mix-up somewhere that I don't know. I always get in a
disconnect?
mix-up. The disconnect in the industry as to who's supposed to do what and what's supposed to happen with the clients. So the contractors, whereas some of them are educating their clients, others say that's not our obligation. We are going with what is spec'd into the drawings, which is also fine. That is something that we have addressed and we have addressed with the ministry. If persons have spec'd in steel for their projects, there's no hang-ups or hiccups with changing that because now the alternative for the fiber rebar is 1-to-1. Right, 1-to-1 is the spec, and once you make a note of it, the engineer of record would write a note on the schedule on this rebar schedule for steel, and you can change it out if you wish. And right now, the prices are very, very, very competitive. We are basically less than $1 a foot. For the month of August, we're starting that promotion today.
So $20.
Crawford season, $19.99. This Crawford season. Yeah, so we're doing it for the summer because we know people are getting that money to go on vacation. They're getting that money to go to back to school. This the end of the month. Persons want to finish off projects whilst they have some time. The children are home. They have help. So we want to make it affordable so that they don't spend all that money on vacation. We want to bring down the price. So if you get a bundle of fiber rebar right now, which is 106 pieces in a bundle, you get that for $1 a foot, which is $19.99. $1 a foot, which is $19.99. It's 106 in the bundle. A single piece is $24, which is still within range. You have a product that is not going to rust, no corrosion. Someone asked me the other day, say, well, how can you say it's cheaper if one of them is $24 and you have the other steel, which you could get for $18, $19? I said, well, when I compare my product, I compare it to the most elite of the other product. So you're talking galvanized steel, which is coated steel. That's still gonna, when you cut, that's gonna get to that, the corrosion starts. The minute you bend it, break that coat of paint on it, it's gonna happen. So what we're giving you is a product that is never gonna rush, never gonna ruin, lighter than steel, 3 times the tensile strength, and I mean it's something that is a no-brainer in the market with the persons that have used it. Pools, you're building a pool this summer and you want to put this rebar in there. We have the number 2s, the number 3s that are very flexible. These things turn a 4-man job into a 2-man job easily. So 50%. Someone say, how can you say it's 50%? Because I could get, let's just say I could go lower than 50% of your labor costs, right? Let me tell you why. Because I can get my daughter right now and show her how to tie steel. And I don't care how long you've been tying your steel. I could get my daughter to zip tie these fibers. And I guarantee once I show her the concept, she's going to beat any amount of persons on the job who knows how to tie steel and a veteran. So when they say, oh, it's cheaper, yes, your labor cost is going to be cheaper because it's less manpower. When it comes to your belt cost, lifting a 20-foot belt cost, that's a 1-man job, which probably was a 2 to 3-man job or even 5 because 2 have to be up top to receive it from the ones on the bottom.
Tell me about this now. I want to ask you some questions. Now, let's get into this a little taste. You started to talk about the architects. You started to talk about the industry. You started to talk about how on your blueprint it has a requirement for steel. Is that from town planning standpoint, from an industrial standpoint, from an administrative standpoint, from a governmental standpoint, can you make an option after the government has already identified your fiber rebar and said that this is viable, that this can be used, so forth and so on, after they've seen all these tests? Is there an avenue where we can be able to say you could use traditional steel or fiber rebar as an option on the paper? Is this something that can be done?
Yes. Yes, that's
But
what
it's
I was
not
saying.
being done, as you say.
Well, what I'm saying is the education have to be there. That's why I'm here. They have to have each contractor, when they get that drawing, they're led by the drawing, which is the right way to go. But what we're saying is the contractor can also make a suggestion. Now, people talk about cost. When it comes to changing these things, it incurs a cost. And if you already tell your client about the cost, you don't want to go back as the contractor or the construction person who's doing the construction to put that on your client, because now it's cost. And then you're also looking at time. So whereas the contractor wants to start this job and move on to the next because time is money, there is a process that I feel if you care enough, you put it in the hands of your client. Let them decide, and you can let them know that, hey.
How long is the process?
Pardon?
How long is the process to transfer from traditional steel into the fiber rebar?
The process is not long. So when it comes to on your sheet, right, on your plans, this is simply a letter, a note from the engineer of record, and a signature of the engineer. And once the engineer is satisfied that on the drawing, you carry it to the Ministry of Works. The Ministry of Works would look it over on the steel schedule. And when they look at it, they would say, okay, that's the engineer of record. You use an FRP, fiber reinforcement polymer. They know about it. You have no problem. Your drawing is stamped to use fiber reinforcement.
And everywhere you see steel prior, you could be able to use fiber.
Wherever you see steel prior, you can use the fiber. Even if you come out of your foundation with steel, right? You can splice that and tie on your fiber for your columns, because that's where most of the problems are happening in our country, is the columns are cracking up. That is a big issue, especially with the salt air and the saturation and the salt that we put in the cement. It's just so much factors now that when it comes to this application, I'm not saying eradicating steel out of every application in construction, but for this, when it comes to the house and you building your house, you do not have to suffer the cost of repairs of cracked up columns, and that's what we're trying to avoid.
So if we're talking about affordability for you being able to shave off a couple dollars, right? Let's say you could save about $10,000, however you want to be able to talk about these things, depending on the size of your project. If you're talking about these things, you're saying to me that the best avenue for the average man, for a residential home, for you being able to shave these things, for the summertime, especially now, being able to go 50% off, that the fiber rebar would be the way to go.
This would be the way to go. And Howard, you know what I believe? I believe every Bahamian wants good stuff. I saw some guys with some Oakleys on the other day, and Oakleys are not cheap shades, right? But I asked them, well, I have these Sweetwater shades, right? These Sweetwater shades cost me 10, and these Oakleys probably cost them, I don't know, $200, $300,
$150, $200.
$150, $200 easy, right?
Yeah.
Because Bahamians like nice things. They just want to be able to afford it, even if it's.
Just tell me what you're saying, you know.
No, I'm telling you.
Bahamians like branding.
We like it.
They like branding.
You, man, look here.
You're doing a big job right now by being able to brand this thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Bahamian will go $2 more right now on the market. You could sell.
I'm talking about that straight too. You see this right here? You see the bell gauze right here? That's fiber rebar, man.
Thank
I
you.
did it with that.
So I could say that I'm cheap.
best.
On the market, you test it now. You call 822-9527. You call right now and you get the prices. And I could tell you right now, you tell them I'm on the radio and I said a bundle of steel, you could get it for $19.99 a bar, right?
$2,120 for 106, which is in a bundle right now.
No rush, no corrosion.
So it would be
Plus what?
You're saying to me that it'll what you could
well, Possibly.
The bundle is $40 for the galvanized steel.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, for the galvanized. That's why I say I'm comparing it to the best version. The best version that steel has to offer cannot wipe their shoes with this product. And I'm saying use the galvanized wherever you want to use it. Use the steel wherever you want to use it, but you have a better alternative.
Let people know where your website is so they can go and see some of the things that you've shown me. You showed me some great pictures. You showed me some great stuff that people could be able to see that this is actually active in our society now.
Yes, it is active. www.frpbahamas.com. frpbahamas.com. You can email us at artbahamas@gmail.com, artbahamas@gmail.com. You can contact us at the office, 603-4506, that's 603-4506, or 822-9527. You can WhatsApp us, send us your plans. We can do the takeoff. I mean, we have a number of plans that we have in front of us now. People are going in this direction because this is your investment. We had a little seminar, trade show at the prison and at Defense Force base for the young recruits coming out, just trying to give them some options of not going and getting that fancy car right away. Get your bubbler to get you to and from work, but concentrate on something that is tangible. One time ago, house was an investment, but also a liability because of the maintenance factor. Right now, you will still have to maintain your house, of course, but it's those major structural maintenance that used to be killers for your pension. That is what we're trying to get rid of out of our society right
now. Would you say killers for your pension because you may think everything is good now.
Yeah.
In your youth.
Right.
But as you grow old and this investment that you've made years ago.
Time will tell.
When you ain't got that money no more, when you got to lean on NIB, so forth and so on, then boom.
Yeah, time will tell.
Sudden death and destruction in your house. Your bell costs swell, something happened, these particular things happen. We got to think down the road for our investment. I really do appreciate this conversation, man. This is a very good one. 603-4506, artbahamas@gmail.com. And what's your email? I mean, your
website is frpbahamas.com. frpbahamas.com. The structures that you see on that website are structures that are locally in the Bahamas. I guess the majority of them, some may be some others where persons have used full-scale FRP just to show comparisons. But it's a product.
I like this. I think this is practical. I think that this is progressive. I think that this should be stamped by the government, not to reject the industry that exists, but I think the government should start to move. If they're talking about climate change, they're talking about preservation, they're talking about conservation. This is a conservative avenue that we could be able to ensure that once we could sustain ourselves, once this could sustain winds, once this could be able to bond and so forth and so on. And if you've gone through those steps, I think that this should be able to get an official stamp.
Well, it takes us right now to have the conversation because
I like this.
Bahamians need education on things. We expect Bahamians just to change without education. And now, these days, they can Google it. They can look on their phones. Every Bahamian has an encyclopedia that they can understand right on their fingertips. So this is not something that I could come forward with as a salesperson. Our engineers, thank God for them. Our architects, thank God for them. They have built a great country. Let's move into the future. They are the explorers. Engineers developed this technology, so engineers shouldn't run from it. It took engineers to develop this. Engineers and scientists who have engineering science backgrounds have put this together. So we don't want to run away from it. Go and dig deep and do some research. You are the people we're depending on to build our country because you're the ones who are going to say yay or nay.
I like it.
And we would like you to do the research so you could have an educated response when people ask, can I use this, rather than I don't trust it.
I like it.
Right?
I like this, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Avery Lightbourne being able to come to us and talk to us all about fiber rebar, frpbahamas.com. Find out more information about that, artbahamas@gmail.com, or hit him up, 603-4506. This is something that I believe that is extremely crucial. I want to be able to commend you. We have an open space. I tell you this. We have an open space. I like to talk about progressive concepts and ideas that people could be able to kind of grab a hold with. Even if it's a niche audience, I believe that it'll take time to grow. If that's what happens, there is consistency here with us on the foundation. So whenever you're ready, come and talk about your product so we can be able to talk about that, my brother.
Mr. Grant, thank you very much for having me, and I appreciate the time and the interest in the product.
I'm very interested in that. You know that we talked quietly. I want to be able to do some things with you. And guys, if you're out there, and I just want to be able to say this to you also, there are construction workers that's listening to us right now. They got us blasting right now on the construction site. They want to talk about these things. They want to find out more about these things. Guys, pick up your phones right now and tell your foreman, tell your contractor, tell all those particular persons, FRPBahamas.com is providing you a great source, a great avenue. And I'm sure you can find out more information about that. If you want to know more about it, call Avery, call the office, 603-4506. My brother, anything else you want to put out there? You say 50% off now. The people are looking for that. Come on, how we can get this?
It ain't 50% off, but it's a discount. It's a great discount.
It's a big discount.
You're talking less than $1 a foot, and for this product, I'm talking a Rolls. You're talking a Rolls Royce product that is affordable for all Bahamians. It's not for a niche market. There's some products out there. Yeah, I want every Bahamian who's now building or want to even do some renovations. I want them to be able to afford it. The only way we can get people to actually have an asset, something of value that they pass on, is if we help them to build it. And that's what my mandate is.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, Avery Lightbourne being able to talk to us about this art development, artbahamas.com. I'm sorry, artbahamas@gmail.com. FRPBahamas.com. The number again, 603-4506. My brother, we are here for you. Keep doing this. Keep pushing. I love this thing. And like I said, from the last time we spoke to now, I started to think how I can do this, how I can do this, how I can do this. And I thought about you and I said, you know something? This will be an excellent idea.
Well,
we got to be able to make something happen.
Well, Mr. Grant, thank you. I just would have to do some shout outs. I want to do some shout outs to NRC, who's been Mr. Dario Roll, who's been a great patron. He's been patronizing the business. Platinum Developers down there in Eleuthera, Tom down there at the Bougainvillea, all of my Spanish Wells crew, all of my Roxanne, Green Castle.
Oh, you heavy in Eleuthera?
Heavy in Eleuthera, man. All my Exuma crew, all of my Bimini crew down there, all those persons in Freeport. I'd like to thank all of y'all for your continued support and the education that has been spreading. We down in Long Island.
Long Island?
Yeah, man.
What about
Island? No, Abaco too. Abaco started off. We got it down in Bryland.
Bryland?
Yeah, man.
My God, in Habaco and Bryland?
We're trying to make sure that it scales down. Bimini.
I like this, man.
Bimini, we love you. Nassau crew, definitely. Thank you for your support, and we're going to educate you and just pass it on. Pass it on.
I like it, my brother. We're here open for you. Make sure we're going to look to be able to hear from you much more as we continue to be able to push forward and push this concept and idea. Guys, I got to take this commercial break. We're going to be right back after this.
Foundation. Foundation.
It's getting hot in Marco's, and we're bringing the heat straight to your doorstep. We're giving you a fiery food experience like never before. For a limited time only, try our new sizzling fiery flavors featuring Reaper cheese on our fiery pozzolis, pizzas, cheesy bread, and pizza molds. Can you handle it? Taste the heat and order one now at marcospizzabahamas.com.
The Grand Bahama News is available every Tuesday in the Nassau Guardian. You can buy your local paper at Freeport convenience stores, Western Bakery, DeGregory's Fine Foods, and Bellevue Gifts. Now is the time to reach your Grand Bahama market with affordable packages, including print and digital. Call GB News sales representative Kavandre at 822-6717 or message him on WhatsApp for ad rates. Classified ads are now available every Tuesday as well. Keep up with everything Grand Bahamian every Tuesday in the Nassau Guardian.
Now let me see now. 326 EPIC. Hello? This Epic Eckert battery. This Miss Beulah from round the corner. I hear you're selling tires now on Wolf Road too.
Praise the Lord. It's about time. I live Fox Hill and Fire Trail. It's too far.
That ain't all. They open Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Sunday and holiday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
My brother Sam, he's a hacker, and he could go right there and get fixed up.
Call us at 326 EPIC. We ship also to the Family Island.
Great news! Ron's Electric Motors' new location on Cowpen Road, right next to Island Luck, is open Saturdays and Sundays. So for those needing repairs on electric motors, generators, welding machines, water pumps, battery chargers, electric lifts, transformers, and power tools, Ron's Cowpen Road location can have you up and running on weekends. Don't forget, you can still visit Ron's Electric Motors on Wolf Road and Claridge Road, and now Ron's new location on Cowpen Road. Dial 356-0249 or 323-5267.
Attention, all fall 2024 applicants to University of the Bahamas. The new academic year is fast approaching and we're thrilled to welcome you to UB. But first, we need your help. If you've started your online application, now is the time to submit all outstanding supporting documents. Make sure to send in your transcripts and copies of relevant passport pages urgently. To secure your acceptance to UB, your application must be fully processed. And remember to keep checking your emails for important updates and reminders. Orientation and advisement for new students kicks off on Wednesday, August 7th, and classes begin Monday, August 19th. This message is brought to you by the Office of Recruitment and Admissions at University of the Bahamas.
Foundation. Foundation. The foundation.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, 96.9 FM radio. Howard Grant in your company, the foundation, here live and in full effect on this beautiful Thursday. Grateful to be in your company. I don't know what you guys getting ready to do this weekend, but we got to go check out Coco Plum Bistro. Coco Plum Bistro. Hey, I hope you guys are good. I don't know how you break bread. This is August 1st. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. Whatever you're going to be doing in this month, make sure you check out my good, decent people over at Coco Plum Bistro. They are in the Green Plaza when you're headed towards Lyford Key, right there on the northern side, the right-hand side. You can be able to see them. Tell Chantel that Howard sent you down there. It's a beautiful spot, beautiful location. Make sure you check that out. Well, today we're talking about something new. I'm grateful for this. We got a familiar voice, always talks to us about innovation, always talks to us about ideas and creativity, always talks to us about the opportunity for being able to pursue those things and looking both far and wide for that. And today he's talking to us about one of those ideas that he's captured and brought back home. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be able to introduce to you none other than Antonio Lorenzo Bullard talking to us about e-bikes. My brother, say good afternoon. Tell the people what's happening.
Good afternoon, Bahamas. How y'all doing today? Yeah, you know, I told Howard, I think about a year or two ago, that I have some projects in the mix, and I'll be coming to him to launch these products. So this is one of the products. This is one of the businesses that I'm here, Howard, to launch today.
I like this, man. Talk to me about this. We've seen these things. You know, well, I can let you start to talk about your product first, but when we start to talk about innovation, I think that's the second thing that we talked. We talked about being able to look at products. We talked about looking at supplies. We talked about an innovative approach to being able to be more conservative in the energy that we use. And e-bikes is one of those things. Tell me about the e-bikes.
Well, Howard, I thought about this traveling to China. This idea popped in my head. And what we start out with is no gas, no spark plugs, no oil, none of that stuff. So we came up with the concept e-bikes. And what we're saying is ride into the future with us. You know, electric bikes are going to be the future. So we're saying ride into the future with us. And that's what we're here to do, talk about e-bikes. This month, Howard, what we're doing is this. You could get a bike. Nobody's doing this. They're selling e-bikes, but nobody's putting the twist that I'm putting on it. You get a bike, Howard. You get a helmet. You get a covering for your bike. You get a cup holder, and you get a neck fan, like a neck air conditioner also that goes with the bike. Also, what we're doing, Howard, is the battery is like 3 to 4 years lifespan of the battery. What we're doing is, if anything goes wrong with the battery, bring the battery to us, we test it, we give you a brand new battery.
For how long?
For 3 years.
For 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get your cup holder, you get your neck fan,
yeah,
you get your bike cover,
yeah,
right? Who gonna wash the bike?
You wash your bike, huh? You really wash the bike?
I don't know. I just should have made.
Yeah. Wash your bike.
Okay. All right.
And you get a helmet.
And you get your helmet, right?
Helmet, yeah.
Man, this is good stuff. Okay, so tell me about this now. Now, what do I have to have for this? All right, for all those fellas out there right now, there are. Okay, let me set this up because a lot of people are sort of closed, not necessarily closed-minded, but they haven't opened up their eyes to see the potential of what these particular things are. So I can try to be able to craft this. If you're out there and you work for Craven, let's just say for Crave, right? That's Crave, right? If you're out there and you deliver food, let's say that, right? And you'll be able to kind of capture this very quickly, this is an excellent thing for you.
Yes, it is.
If your people are delivering food for you and you want to be able to whip through traffic, this is an excellent thing for you. You ain't pay nothing. You could be able to have your vehicle. You ain't got to beat that up. Everybody got to know who you are when you come to drop my food off. I don't got to get in your business. You could whip through traffic, pick up these things, make your money. Didn't cost you no gas. Didn't cost you anything. Excellent thing. You can cover off your bike. Your neck will be cool at the same time. You get something. Come on, man, talk to me. This
and
is great
also
stuff.
you have an alarm system that goes with it also. Okay, Howard, let me tell you something, man. Well, to be honest with you, Howard, this bike is not for popping wheelie and all that sort of stuff. Like you say, it's a business, and for somebody who works Sundays, so I just want to take a cruise to work today. I could take a cruise to work today. It's waterproof. Your batteries are secure. You have your alarm. You have your keys. Everything, Howard. You don't have to worry about anything.
And it's a brand new bike.
Brand new spanking bike, Howard. And guess how much it costs, Howard?
How much?
$2,500.
$2,500?
$2,500.
Only $2,500.
$2,500, Howard.
You serious? That's all?
That's all. And guess what? Anywhere from 25 miles an hour. And that's 3 gears.
How much?
Goes up to 35 miles an hour.
You ain't need to go faster than that.
No, man, not on a bike.
No, you on the bike.
Yeah.
And you're still whipping through traffic, so that means you got to stop and go.
Yeah.
You're still getting to where you need to be able to go.
Yeah.
This is an excellent thing.
Yeah. And that's 3 gears.
3 years and you get your
3 gears. 3 gears.
Oh, 3 gears.
1 gear, 2 gear, 3 gears.
Okay, so you also get your battery warranty for 3 years.
Yeah.
Man, this is an excellent thing.
Anything go wrong with the battery, bring it in, we test it. See, we don't want you to go abuse the bike and do all kind of things to the bike and then because you have people who does that type of things. Okay? We're not basically looking for those type of persons. We're looking for somebody who's responsible. Anything could happen, Howard. You could buy a brand new car. You see they calling cars, millions of cars back from all over the world. You bring them back. Anything go wrong with your battery, Howard, you bring it, we give you, and it comes with 4 batteries.
This is an excellent thing.
Yeah.
This is excellent. I must commend you for this. Let me tell you why, because I'm thinking, right off the top, I'm thinking, you guys who are there, I see y'all catching 15 of y'all in the back of one truck going to work right now. You construction workers, you get your bike right there. Bye. You can't beat that.
No.
You can't beat that. That's one. I see the fellas out here selling peanuts. You're riding up and down. You're watching your chain fall off your bike. There's too much. You need to be able to move faster than that. You got better space. You could create something in the back there to be able to put your peanuts in. You're moving. You could be able to expand your area and how you could be able to get your things sold. This is an excellent idea, my brother.
Howard, let me tell you something. I don't want to bark on this because me and someone was talking about you the other day, and they made a joke. I said, don't make no joke with my good friend Howard. Howard, I really and truly wish you need to go to China, Howard, and see, Howard, the amount of electric bikes.
I see why they was talking about me. Dad, I need to go to China. I was in China.
No, you was
close.
You was a hog out.
I was close.
But people go to work, they park their bikes, and they come out and they hop on their bike and they go home. And they got the kids on the bike. People don't business on their bikes, but business. They do deliveries. If you go to the market and you purchase goods and you tell them, take it to my hotel, they come on the bike, drop it to the hotel, they go back. The battery life is awesome on these bikes, man. Awesome on these bikes. You get your charger also. You get your charger. You plug it into your outlet at your home or on your job. Charge your battery right back up. Like
This
I
is
said,
excellent.
no gas, no spark plug, none of that sort of stuff. I see guys pushing their bikes to the gas station or got the tank trying to get gas to put in their scooters. You don't need that. All you need is when you get home, plug it up. When you get to work.
Nah, I ain't got to make no special box or nothing for the
No.
Tell me how I can do it.
Howard, you get your box. All you need to do is pull up to a electrical outlet and plug it in.
How long can I take?
Well, from the first concept, it takes 8 hours. The battery's charged already, but to fully charge it, it takes 8 hours to charge the 4 batteries.
So let's say I go down by Fusion, or let's say I go down to wherever they have the electrical outlets to be able to charge the car. Is it the same one, or I use
No, use a different one. It's a home outlet.
Okay.
Let me give you a prime example. My good friend and my partner, Omar, he has an electric bike. Okay, I have one also. He rides OPI, go home, he lives out west. He goes back on a full charge, goes back out west of the airport, goes back over the bridge. What he does also is when we go there, he has a bike in China, electric bike, and what he does is when you get there for 2-3 days, then he goes and pick the bike, and he has that bike there for 2 weeks at the hotel. Me and him hop on that, and we go wherever we want to go for 2 weeks, fully charged. I'm not lying to you.
I know because I watched his mother. I saw the videos.
That's the bike that me and him use when we go to gym.
Tried it.
Yeah.
So that is an excellent idea,
Yeah,
my
man,
brother.
that's a fantastic idea. You know, I was over there.
This
and I
looks like
saw it.
somebody trying to buy your bike now. Let me see if I
That's
can
good.
Let me take this call. Let me see what they're talking about. Right?
Go ahead.
Caller, go ahead.
Good day, Howard, and good day to your guest.
Good day, my brother. What's happening?
This is the GNN. Let me tell you something. Everything that man telling you about those e-bikes is correct. Correct and more. I have an e-bike.
Wow.
No gas, no water, no spark plug. I charge my bike
No oil?
no oil, no nothing. Once every 2 weeks, I charge my bike.
2 weeks.
I use it for my the land gas. But what I want to find out from him is every now and then throw out your number. It can the accessories on the bike. Can I purchase that from you too? Like
Yes.
the fan and the stuff like that.
Yes, if you need a helmet, you need the cover. We have those also. If you need the neck fan, we have those also. If you need the cup holder, we brought in a lot of those in also. And we brought in some
What
helmets.
you need to do is you need to take my number down so you could call me.
I'll give you my number. I'll give you my number.
The
I'll give you my-
455?
No. This is just a new number. This is especially for this business. It's 820.
What's that?
820.
820.
Yeah. 28.
28.
88.
2888 or the 288.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Straight, 888 straight in box.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't call my pastor.
You can't box the 888.
Okay.
How you gonna box the 888? How you gonna?
With a triple, I know I win.
You
But
win,
I
I
can
know.
try anything. But listen, so that's 820 2888.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put that in my
Wish you, man. All
Thank
the
you, my
best,
brother.
buddy.
Thank you so very
Yeah,
kindly.
man,
all right. Yeah, man, these people are very excited about this. Yeah, you start to think about this. One of the things that's the most depressing when you ride up and down through traffic in Nassau is the fact that you could see a house sometimes, or you could see where you will go sometimes, and you're sitting there 20 minutes, 25 minutes trying to be able to get through traffic. You find yourself cussing at people, just turn the corner, my God, your people can't drive. And you see people whipping on the side of you, bam, bam, they then start calling. You see people whipping on the side of you, whip, 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 on their bikes.
Yep.
And you start to think about this. You say, you know something? If I didn't have these 6 children, I would get me a bike. If I didn't have these
you can
things,
get 6 bikes.
let your wife drive the car, and you get your bike.
Yeah. I wanted to come up.
$2,500 is a good investment.
Yeah, it's an awesome investment, man. Like I tell you, you don't worry about no gas. You don't worry about spark plugs. You don't worry about maintenance. And now, don't go popping no wheelie and this and all, doing all that. And it's heavy. It's big. It's heavy. You could take 2 persons on it. You could take 3 persons on this bike, Howard. Once you stay in the neighborhood, I don't want you going to meet the little child and the thing of the foot space where you
So
put
you said extra helmets for those people who want to be.
We have helmets. We have everything, Howard. Howard, you're going to see some stuff that I'm launching in the future before this year's out. It's going to blow your mind. This is one of them right now, Howard. E-bikes. Also, I forget to tell you this, Howard. You get a T-shirt. E-bikes.
Born to ride.
You get a free T-shirt now. We want you to have it. Plus, we're putting together in the next couple of months a e-bikes club. So once you have an e-bike or you have an electric bike, we're going to form this club and we're going to be doing some fantastic things.
Really?
Yeah, you know, like how the guys that be going there.
Everybody can be riding
e-bikes. Everybody be riding on their e-bikes,
This
man.
is exciting.
And the capacity.
This is exciting stuff.
Like, we're going to be doing some stuff in the future coming up with the e-bikes also. You know, people want to rent a car at your Airbnb. We're going to let you have an e-bike. So you go to the food store, pick your little stuff, dash back to the
So
Airbnb.
people who got Airbnbs, they should connect with you,
Yeah.
purchase some e-bikes, and then put the rate up for your Airbnb. If you're selling it for $250 a night, you could make yourself $325, and your bike come with that.
Yeah.
Your bike come with that.
Yeah, so we have some more bikes coming in, and man, we're gonna be doing some great things. We have some bikes coming in, some more bikes coming in. So we have some now, and we're having some more coming in as we speak. So we're just getting ready to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, $2,500, you can't beat this e-bike. Ride with us into the future. We could be able to do this. Get yourself your cup holder, your neck fan, which is essential.
Yeah.
Because your neck is get hot sometimes.
Yeah.
You can need that.
Yeah.
Right? Get your cup holder, your neck fan, your the bike cover, the helmet, and a t-shirt.
On a t-shirt.
You can't beat this.
No.
Give him a call. Give Antonio, my good friend, a call. 820-2888. 820-2888. You can't get that. Make sure you get that number out there. Make sure you put that in your phone. 820-2888. 820-2888 to get yourself your e-bike. It's only $2,500. You burst that up already. Just thinking about going to the States, just thinking about these things, how much you can spend, you already then spend $2,500. Invest yourself in this kind of a movement, especially for the kids, the school, especially for these particular things. If you're going to do that, you want to get in and out and get some stuff done, even if you have a vehicle, I still believe that this is an excellent investment.
Yeah, if you want to go just riding on the weekend, just go riding. It's great to have an e-bike. You know, it locks and all that
I
sort
think
of
people
stuff.
just forget that we live on an island,
Yeah.
you know. There's people sitting in my short pants. They say, how what did you do, man? I say I live in the Bahamas. I could wear short pants. Don't fight me.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, let me wear my short pants. We live in a tropical location. I think it's time for us to move away from the city mindset and enjoy sort of the environment that has been placed there for us. We got to do that. And I think you can do that very well.
And also
with
don't
the
forget
e-bike.
3 years warranty on the battery also.
3 years warranty on your battery. So make sure that if you're in this kind of a space and you want to be able to, I know something wrong with my bike. Once you're in, like Lorenzo say, if you're in popping a wheelie and I can silly on the bike, we can be able to take very good care of that and maintain that. I'm sure when you call Lorenzo, he'll also tell you about how you can get yourself some insurance for this bike and get yourself taken
already.
care of.
Yeah, I'm not going to announce that on the radio because it. Also, we got tires coming in, back and front tires coming. So if anything, if you crash on the bike or the bike fall down and you want to look nice like myself, because I can't stand riding in a Marshall vehicle, I have to get it, clean up and everything like that. We're going to be bringing in some more accessories along with the bike. If your fender get damaged or whatever get damaged, you're going to be able to come and purchase that from us also.
Let them know the numbers again one more time before we get out of
The
here.
number is 820-2888.
820-2888. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Antonio Lorenzo. Make sure you give him a call. He's going to be able to take very good care of you with the e-bikes. Ride into the future with us. Cup holders, neck fan. Guys, if only for the neck fan, I need to see that.
And the helmet, man.
And the helmet. There's some people, the neck fan can't. Some people ain't got no neck. How we can do this? They can be on the back of their head?
Well, we have... It flex. So.
You can flex.
Yeah, it can flex.
All right. So for those persons who may need it, it'll be a shoulder fan. My God, you can utilize that.
No
right?
holding the fan in front of you. Holding the fan.
Be
Hands free.
Be decent, ladies and gentlemen. That's the e-bikes. Man, this is good, man. I'm sure you're going to come and tell us some more about that. $2,500. You can't be able to beat that, right? All right. Let's take this quick commercial break, get to news, and be right back after this.
Foundation. Foundation.
You try the resin, roll with the best. For all your printing needs, there ain't no one better, no. For posters and banners, magazines and flyers. For window decals, greeting cards and newsletters. No job too big and there's no job too small. You name it, we can print it. Just give us a call. Let Print Masters bring your masterpiece to life.
Located in the Nassau Guardian Building, telephone 302-2361.
Get ready to celebrate Independence the BK way with our new Independence King combos. Choose from our classic flame grilled beef version or indulge in a crispy chicken breast topped with savory bacon, arugula, crisp onion rings, cheese, and our special tropical sauce. Both come with fries and a drink for a flavor sensation perfect for celebrating every year. Remember to top off your Independence King combo with a delicious guava sundae or the new guava ice shaker, available only at Burger King Nassau.
Attention, all fall 2024 applicants to University of the Bahamas. The new academic year is fast approaching and we're thrilled to welcome you to UB. But first, we need your help. If you've started your online application, now is the time to submit all outstanding supporting documents. Make sure to send in your transcripts and copies of relevant passport pages urgently. To secure your acceptance to UB, your application must be fully processed. And remember to keep checking your emails for important updates and reminders. Orientation and advisement for new students kicks off on Wednesday, August 7th, and classes begin Monday, August 19th. This message is brought to you by the Office of Recruitment and Admissions at University of the Bahamas.
The Guardian Media Group has your ticket to Paris.
On your marks, get set, go!
Join the Guardian Media Group, Star 106 Hits, Guardian Radio 96.9, and Hot 91 FM. And follow Team Bahamas from paradise to Paris. Live comprehensive updates on Team Bahamas every day during the 2024 Summer Olympics. We are your ticket to Paris. Nassau Guardian Sports Editor Sheldon Longley will be trackside, bringing you closest to our athletes in their quest for gold. From paradise to Paris. The 2024 Summer Olympics live updates brought to you by gold sponsors, the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Jimmy Wines and Spirits, distributors of refreshing Sands beer, silver sponsor Executive Motors, and the bronze sponsors Hertz Rent-A-Car, Nagico Insurance, Bay Street Garage, Nassau Motors, your Chevy and Honda dealers, and New Life Natural. Let the games begin.
Stephen Gardner alongside 100-meter hurdler Devon Charlton.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
You try to rest, but roll with the best. For all your printing needs, there ain't no one better, no. For posters and banners, magazines and flyers. For window decals, greeting cards and newsletters. No job too big and there's no job too small. You name it, we can print it. Just give us a call. Let Print Masters bring your masterpiece to life.
Located in the Nassau Guardian Building, telephone 302-2361.
The Guardian Media Group has your ticket to Paris.
On your marks, get set, go!
Join the Guardian Media Group, Star 106 Hits, Guardian Radio 96.9, and Hot 91 FM. And follow Team Bahamas from paradise to Paris. Live comprehensive updates on Team Bahamas every day during the 2024 Summer Olympics. We are your ticket to Paris. Nassau Guardian Sports Editor Sheldon Longley will be trackside, bringing you closest to our athletes in their quest for gold. From paradise to Paris. The 2024 Summer Olympics live updates brought to you by gold sponsors, the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Jimmy Wines and Spirits, distributors of refreshing Sands beer, silver sponsor Executive Motors, and the bronze sponsors Hertz Rent-A-Car, Nagico Insurance, Bay Street Garage, Nassau Motors, your Chevy and Honda dealers, and New Life Natural. Let the games begin.
Stephen Gardner alongside 100-meter hurdler Devon Charlton.
Foundation. Foundation. The foundation. The foundation. Foundation. The foundation. The foundation. The foundation.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, 96.9 FM radio. Howard Grant and your company, The Foundation. Beautiful day. Grateful to be in your company. Always talking about this kind of an innovative approach to being able to get some things done. We talked about e-bikes. We talked about fiber rebar. We're talking about conservation. We're talking about this sort of an idea of being able to, save a couple dollars for yourself. Yeah, put something in the coffers for yourself, as opposed to being able to give everything up to the purse of the government. We got to be able to figure this out, man. We be selling our money. We be selling ourselves short. We have poor equipment, poor quality of these particular things, and then we won't be able to ensure that it lasts. My God. Let's figure that we're out together and be able to make some things happen. Guys, I'm in here in the studio being able to talk about all the things that we are today, and I'm grateful for that. And joining me right now is my good friend, Ian Thomas, all the way from Direct Market, is talking to us about what's going on around town. Where are the deals, my brother? Ian, good afternoon, my brother. It's very good to see you. How you doing today?
I'm good.
You sure you're good?
Someone made me Wex.
Wex with a W?
With a W. Hard W.
Wex.
I was Wex.
Wex.
I started off upset, then I got angry, then I went to Vex, then I remembered I'm from Camp Road, then I got Wex.
My God.
Yeah, so.
Well, I'm happy. Is it going back to anger, and then is it depleting?
Well, I'm working on it. I'm talking to a few people. Trying to iron out the kinks.
It's good to know, right? Say good afternoon to the people out there.
Up in the pipeline. I'm just trying to unclog the pipeline.
Say good afternoon to the people out there.
Hey, good afternoon, Bahamas. My name is Ian Thomas, and I am from Direct Marketers. Direct Marketers, what are they? Direct Marketers is a marketing company, of course, and we specialize in radio, TV, print, social media, and e-blasts. So if you have a business or a business idea and you want to know, hey, how viable it is, please feel free to give me a call at 552-0212.
Listen, hold on. Wait. Your cue is horrible, sir.
I know.
You need to get your life together.
I know.
When you say at, you got to hold on and then bust it.
Okay, at 552-0212. 552-0212. 552-0212. Dial 552-0212.
Okay, you got it together.
You got it down pat.
You
All
got
right,
it together.
I got to get that recorded.
You feeling better now?
Copyright. I feel much better, man.
All right.
Do you hear the tone in my voice?
All right, dude.
Come on, man. You're right.
Cowabunga, dude.
I had some people call me last week, and they were like, Ian, can I come by your house? And I'm like, wait a minute, man. Listen.
This is a lot.
It's just, I only let a few blacks come over every now and again. My light-skinned friends, they come by.
You call them blacks?
The blacks.
You call them the blacks?
Yeah, so I let a few Negroes come by every once in a while. I'm friendly with the coloreds.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, thank
right
you, sir. Thank you.
They're all right with me.
We appreciate you.
But I got to jump straight into this, man, Howard, man. Everybody loves listening to you here. As I was driving, I listened to these guys, those with the e-bikes and the rebarb and all those stuff. Tell them to holler at me, and I'll help them get that word out. And bang, we could do
holler at Ian.
Holler at me, man. Hey, Howard, Premix Precision Mix Concrete Company Limited. You familiar with them? You say this all the time. You know them. You know where Premix is, right?
Is this the one on Harold Road or Tonic Darling Highway?
Right, located off Tonic Williams Darling Highway. So this Premix Precision Mix Concrete Limited. That's Mr. Terry Camp, him and his crew down there. Incredible people. They love listening to you. Every time I call them, they're like,
"What's up, Terry?"
Yeah, tell Terry, what's up, man? So every time I'm out and about, people always stop me and ask me, "Hey, Ian, what's a great deal on this? Where I can get that?" And people,
can't you see him going into church?
yeah. But trying to pick out some oranges and stuff, and they're asking me these things. So what do they actually do? Well, they're a local company. They own their own factory, and they manufacture the best blend and highest grade of concrete for all projects. They have a fleet of pump trucks that delivers the concrete directly to your work site, all ready and prepared to pour in specific sections at your request. I had them come to my house, and everything turned out fantastic. I added on a little piece by my pavilion, and the guys, they came by, and the ground was already ready, and they came by with the trucks, and they just poured, and the masons were there and got everything, and it was wonderful. Bags of cement and sand and P-rock and all these different things. The cement was ready, and it turned out really, really well. So like I said, they're sitting squarely on the city dump landfill road the other day. And he was like, what do I do, Ian? Because I'm thinking about doing the hand mix versus the concrete pour, and there was no competition. He called down there. The company gave him a quote. It was really, really good. It was something that he can handle, and promised him that the job will be done in no time. So it was no mixing and no waiting. You got to go check out Premix Precision Mix Concrete. They're the #1 company in the Bahamas when it comes to that concrete mix.
I got questions.
That you don't have to wait on. Go ahead, talk to me.
I have questions.
Okay.
Does Terry them?
Yeah, Terry Dem. That's what
Do they have
that's what he likes to be referred to as. Terry Dem. Yeah.
That's his
Terry Dem.
Praise God. Okay, so do they have aircrete? Do they have aircrete? Like it's a specific type of concrete that you could spray on if you're creating something in the air. Like if you want to be able to spray it on to be able to do something. Do they
Wow.
I think that's your pools also. You could spray it in your pool.
Oh, I think that's a type of pump that they use, right?
Yes, it's a high pressure pump that you could spray on, and you could spray it in your pool as opposed to being able to pour it.
Wow, I am not familiar. I'm familiar with what you're talking about because I've seen it in different applications. I'm not aware if they have that capability.
Let's ask Terry.
It might be something. Yeah, Terry, pick up the phone. Stop everything you're doing with all those big deals to pick up the phone and call Howard to ask if you have a sprayed concrete thing. Well, muddo.
They do it to us all the
I
time.
don't got to stop, but.
Hey, Howard, what you doing? Well, I'm not doing anything.
I'm just hosting this show with millions of people listening. But go ahead, tell me about your cat.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hey, the phone number for Precision, for Premix Precision Mix Concrete Company Limited. That's Penny Lane, boy. But just remember Premix. The phone number is 8930 361 8930 361 8930. Go check them out and get whatever you need done.
Do they have any
and be happy.
website or any social media or anything?
Well, I think so. You can just Google it. You know,
Premix Precision Concrete.
Yeah, just Limited Bahamas and all that good stuff. And make sure you just talk to Terry and just let him know that you heard me and Howard
Terry,
just chopping it up, talking about the company and how much we like it.
This is excellent
and
stuff.
what they're doing. Yeah, man. Commonwealth Fabrics. You know why you're talking to them about them, right?
School time.
Time to go back to school, man. Listen, if you're a tailor or a seamstress or someone looking for great deals on fabric, you definitely don't want to miss out on the special deals happening right now at Commonwealth Fabrics. Right now, you can save on back to school material for your child, but you can get extra savings right now due to the fact that Commonwealth Fabrics is celebrating 45 years in business. 45 years in business.
45 years?
Yes.
They're almost as old as the country.
I'm telling you, they've been in business for 45 years. So for the entire month of August,
Wonder how they
everyone
started.
saves. Huh?
Wonder how that started.
Well, it's a family-owned
Child,
business.
We've been together. We're independent now.
Yeah, now we're independent.
We're independent. We got to do something.
Right? The flag came up.
We've been
Yeah.
selling clothes and things for people. Let's do something else.
Yeah. Well, hey, you never know the story behind certain. One time, I'll ask the manager.
6 years younger than the country.
Wow, that's
45.
amazing.
But you know one
that's
thing.
longevity. Yeah.
Yeah, but one thing that I'm always astonished about, not that people open business, that ain't a hard thing to do.
Go ahead.
But the years of commitment.
Hey, me and you on the same
that you can
page.
still be in business.
I like what you're
is an
saying.
amazing thing.
I like what you're saying, Howard, because people always come to me and talk to me about business ideas, and then I've called many customers over the years, and I've seen that the phone's out because the business is now closed down. You can't impress me by what you have, Howard. You know where you impress me? Maintenance. Maintain what you have. And that's exactly what Commonwealth Fabric has done over all these 45 years. They maintain the fact that they're number one in that space. They've maintained that they have the best prices, especially as it relates to going back to school. And you should, that should be something that should be applauded. So go down there, check them out. Like I said, for the entire month of August, everyone saves 50% on every type of fabric, except Androsia. Sorry, we can't give you any deals on that. No other fabric store on the island can compete with Commonwealth Fabrics choices and prices. Plus, every day they will be introducing a flash sale on additional newly landed fabric. So, you got to go down there and check them out. Right now, they're fully stocked with everything that you need, including shoes, evening bags, jewelry, necklaces, and earrings. You can visit the store like I said, and choose the right material you need to beat this heat. Individuals like myself, I go there for exciting prints to reupholster indoor or outdoor furniture. Tammy gives me great deals down there. And a lot of other people up there upstairs doing the same thing. They don't want to go and buy new furniture, so they just reupholster. Sometimes I got to go by. I did that. Pick up some stuff from my friends, them, and get it done. You do that? That's wonderful. You bring something back like brand new.
That thing looks so good. Let me tell you what I did. I got some. I went right to Commonwealth Fabric, and I bought. They have some nice seed outdoor fabric thing.
Yes,
it's very thick.
Yes,
rich, nice. It looked like a zebra thing that I purchased.
Okay, zebra print. Yeah,
but it's aqua and white.
Wow.
So I did that. We made the throw pillows. I did the whole thing because we were comfortable with the furniture. I had a pull-out couch.
Yeah.
Right, at my other place. I had a pull-out couch, so I didn't want to get rid of the couch.
No.
Right? You need a pull-out couch, so if people come hanging out, you could sleep there.
Right, yes.
So I did that. I purchased that, and we put that fabric on there. That thing was beautiful.
I'm telling you, it brings it back. It brings something back. And you can just spend like a fraction of the cost
especially if your children
buying.
Dirty.
Yes, yeah.
And rolling over in your chair all the time.
Yep. But Howard, you was really
didn't need that.
Yeah, that's a smart move, ladies and gentlemen, what Howard did. Like he says, not just myself. Now I know Howard also reupholsters his furniture. But
professionally now.
I'm not saying you do it, but you commission someone to do it. Another main reason
I had my guy Maury do it.
Oh, Maury! Shout out to Maury. Yeah, man.
He's my guy.
So we are here. What am I talking about, man? Another main reason that people go and clamoring to go to Commonwealth Fabric is because they're known to save you so much money on back to school material for government and private schools. Howard, huh?
Do they clamor to go back?
Yeah, people clamor. I saw somebody was outside. I said, "What are you doing?" I right over here clamoring. I said, "You can clamor good, boy. Teach me how to clamor. Come on, teach me how to clamor. Teach me how to clamor."
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So, anyway, Howard, this guy's getting me off track. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. What am I telling you about? Back to school material for all the government and private schools. They got boys and girls material, of course. To get you shirts, pants, everything. If you're going to go carry it to your seamstress or whatever, your tailor. They got all the plaids, all the stripes, all the solid materials that you'll be needing. Even teachers get discounts as a way to, just to give back for saying, hey, you guys, you have a wonderful...
you got to show your ID?
No, you just go inside there. 6 times 7. And then once you get that... Howard, what are you laughing at? A lot of people don't know 6 times 7, Howard.
Do you have to carry a ruler with you?
What's the square root of...
Do I carry a ruler? How do I know? How do you know I'm a teacher? If you're not, you said, you look like a teacher, so...
You look like a teacher. Look like a teacher. How do you know? Watch me. And listen, Howard, stop, man. Listen, Howard, come on, man, Howard. Let's get it together.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, yes. So we're going to get discounts to teachers, Howard. That's what you have to know.
I like this.
Be the first to view their 2024 fall line that will be unveiled early in September. So go on the website and check it out. Check it out on Facebook and everything. Keep up with all the latest deals and steals by logging on to Commonwealth Fabric's Facebook page. They guarantee to be posting daily discounts the entire month of August. What's the phone number? 325-0629. 325-0629. Phone number 325. Threw me right off. 325-0629. Where they're located? Number 1 Palmdale Avenue. Like I said, check them out on Facebook for more deals and discounts. Tell Tammy you heard me and Howard talking about it too, and she'll say, hey, listen, those guys do a great job. I know. We're amazing. Well, I'm amazing. Howard is...
average.
Howard's average. Howard, you're not average. You're a little above average, Howard. Come on, man, Howard.
Thank you.
You're doing a pretty good job.
I appreciate
Howard, school. I know your children already go to schools. You already have their schools all picked out and everything. But right now...
one's 16 and one's 18. I mean...
Oh, okay. Well, they can't go to reality.
Go to school.
Howard, you can't go to take your kids to reality school anymore. You know why? Because you got to be between 2 months and 12 years old to go there.
Well, I got two between 2 months and 12 years old.
In the name of Jesus. Howard, you have children for every era.
Everyone.
So
there's a new era coming up.
There's a new era coming up.
My wife better don't put on them lashes.
The lights. Oh, don't put them lashes on again. Come here, my little movie. Come here. What you say?
I think the lashes is taking us over the top.
It's taking over
something different about
the lashes.
I don't
know. And she bad eyes.
Take my money here.
Tickle.
Take my money.
You know how the Bewitched woman did her nose?
Yeah.
Your wife do her lashes.
Bam, and all my money gone.
I would come right inside there like a bulldog. Where at?
All my money gone.
All your money gone. Man, listen here, Howard. Reality school, man. Registration's now going on. And they guarantee that this year is going to be even more exciting than the previous years.
Reality school.
Reality school. You know where they're located?
You've never spoke about reality school.
Yeah, but...
You have never spoken about reality
I do their TV ads.
I like
do
this.
some other stuff.
Talk to me about reality school.
So You can check out their campus on Wolf Road. Their phone number is 356, write it down, Howard, 356-070-85. Howard, repeat it. Reality School number.
350.
No, 356.
356.
7085.
Oh, see how you can get the discount by Commonwealth?
356.
You sound like a teacher.
356 0785.
0785.
That's the wrong number. You making me say
356
7085.
7085. You got to get your life
Ladies and
together,
gentlemen,
sir.
if you want Reality
7085.
School phone number, it's
Maybe you should go there.
356 7085. 7085. 356 7085. Call there right now and let them know you want to carry a child.
You say they're on Wolf Road. Where on Wolf Road?
Right there. I like to say opposite the bank. I don't like calling out the company's name, but I might as well just say it.
Hold on.
Say it.
There's several banks on Wolf Road.
That's what I'm trying to say. I might as well just say it.
Which bank?
Opposite Commonwealth Bank.
Right here?
On Wolf Road.
That's right there.
I'd be right down there, and that's close to Camp Road. You know
But
where
the
he is?
Spaciano.
Yeah, boy.
Commonwealth
You're really
Bank.
from another country.
Oh, you mean
Tell you,
all the
from
way
another
down
island.
so?
Yes. If you are on Wolf Road and you're heading east, as soon as you pass Camp Road, you keep looking to your left, and they're
Is that green
opposite.
building?
Is it green? I think it's the green, like green and white. Is it green and white? You're making me forget the color, but it's right there. Everyone knows it.
On the left-hand side?
It's on the left-hand side.
Yes.
Yes, that's where it is. So I want you to carry yourself there and carry your children there. Like I said, the children have to be between 2
You know,
months
last
and 12
time you
years
and I
old.
spoke about a school, I sent my children there.
Well, I won't talk about that then.
No, I'm simply saying
that you got that
I'd like
information.
to find out this information.
Wow, that's
here.
amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, follow suit. Be like Howard. Once again, you
I
get your
went to
children.
the school, I asked about it,
Uh-huh.
I did a little tour, and I sent my children there.
Wow, and they still go.
They were in
and you
another
got good
school.
prices.
I took them out and I sent them there. What you mean good prices? They ain't gonna give me no slackness.
No, they didn't give you no slackness.
Yeah, my
But
little-
what I like about reality is that they have a payment plan with the school fee. So that's an incredible thing. So kids have to be between 2 months and 12 years old, like I said.
2 months
And
is wild.
2 months and 12 years old, yep. And if you want your children to excel, you want to go there and sign them up because registration is going on right now. Students learn through the
So they can get
Abeka
in
system.
school for September.
Yes. And what do they use? They use the Abeka system.
I like this.
Yes, and coupled with trained, qualified teachers, that's a recipe for success, Howard. With small, manageable, air-conditioned classes. Wow, you're turning
Air-conditioned.
air-conditioned. Yeah, instructors can have noticed that an increase in progress at testing and exam times because kids want to be to learn. No big classes, and it's nice. Its atmosphere is conducive to learning due to the air condition and all the other amenities in the school. That's a wonderful thing. Kids look forward to coming to school, and they can go and run around in the open area and use all the equipment and all the extra sources of enjoyment that they offer down there. Not to mention the exercise reality has put in place to keep your children healthy. When I
This
was
is
there, they had
exciting.
brought in a nice. And she was doing these stretches with
For the
certain
kids?
kids. Yeah, man, that was
I
really
wish
real
they did
good.
stretches for me when I was
Yeah,
young.
man, yeah.
But I
Another
was going
step-
to government school, so they...
Yeah. But they teach you how to.
They taught me how
No,
to
they
doggy.
do have a exercise and
PE.
No, like after school, you come play around someone, they run you home.
In Baroque High School, yes, sir.
Hey, listen here, man. Stop talk, Howard. Yeah. Another step
stretches.
reality. Another step reality is taken. To students at a reduced rate, and in some cases, right into the school fee, so you don't have to worry about anything. And if you're a parent with a busy
Do
schedule,
they send the menu?
Yeah. When I was there, the woman was making some nice curry chicken. And I was like, trying to act like a student. I think, my mama sent me. And she didn't give me any
Was she
chicken.
confused? No.
No. She just said, if
Okay.
you don't get your black. So anyway, so what am I saying? So you guys got to stop driving around looking for the perfect school. I found it. The perfect school, T school. It's a spectacular learning
So it's the
institution.
Abeka system.
The Abeka system. Hold on. So I want you guys to jump in your car, go check them out today for registrations happening. 356-7085. 356-7085.
Yeah, 'cause all those mothers out there-
356-7085.
If you're a
Ask
mother-
for Miss Ferguson.
Miss
Go ahead.
Ferguson?
Yeah.
If you're a mother out there
Mm-hmm.
and you just had your baby, your maternity leave getting off.
Right.
Your mother can't watch your baby because she got
Ah.
a job also.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody else watching your baby. These people who you say is your friend, you don't leave your baby with everybody.
Right,
Let's be very clear.
Very good.
The baby, 2 months now,
Yes. Or between 2 and 12 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say 2?
2 months and 12 years
2
old.
months now.
Yeah.
The baby 2 months. And you're looking for someone to be able to take care of your baby. Go down there to reality.
Now
ask
you're
them
talking.
questions.
Just like you said, just like how it's.
You gotta ask them questions.
Yes, if you're a mother out there, if you're a good-looking mother, you call and you say, "Hey, I'm a sexy mother," and then
does this make a difference?
I don't know. Just
you gonna get a discount?
Yo, man, that's a sexy mother over there.
Really?
Yeah, man.
You're gonna get a discount for this.
You're gonna tie there. You fix up your mouth like this.
And suppose they're not a sexy mother, they can go get some fabric, wrap themselves up.
If you're an average mom, you're gonna get it in school. Not so rapido.
Leave these mothers alone. No, but seriously though, if they are, because I see a lot of things, some things are happening in the city right now. We don't have to get into those things, but if you are aware of the city right now, you have to be safe and ensure that you could leave your loved ones, your babies, with people that are trusted.
Oh, I love that what you're saying.
Yeah.
They also have cameras in the classrooms.
Oh, so you could see it?
Yeah, you got
So
cameras.
no matter where I am, I could be able to put
you
it
can,
up?
well, I'm not sure if you can log in, but that's what I liked. So, and if I was to do a small school like that, I would want people to be able to log in and see how their children are doing as the day progresses. So that's a wonderful thing. I'm glad you said that. So there are cameras in the classroom. Another thing that Ferguson wanted me to mention, with the school growing so much, and they've added on, this is a wonderful time for a job opportunity. They some
They hire into?
Yeah, vacancies have become available. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, preschool teachers, also for caregivers for those little ones. So, like Howard said, they do an ideal, perfect vetting system. So go down there if you are a teacher and you are able to handle primary and preschool.
And you know the Abeka system.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yes, right, definitely. Or you are a caregiver. You have a background of dealing with kids and of those young ages, like the 2 months, like I said, and so forth. So this is a great time.
Everybody can take care of them.
No, everybody. That's why I say they have a proper vetting system down there. Go down there, check it out. So register for school. Register for school if you have a child between 2 and 12 years old. Remember, they work with the Abeka system. They're located on Wolf Road, and also they are offers right now to be filled for primary school teachers and preschool teachers and caregivers.
Well, let me take this quick commercial break. I love this. I love these kind of conversations with you. You get your premix, you got your Commonwealth Fabrics, and you get your reality school. We're going to find out more information. We're sticking here with none other than Ian Thomas, all the way from Direct Market. This quick commercial break. Be right back after this.
The foundation.
The Foundation with Howard Grant. We'll be back right after this.
The foundation. The foundation. The foundation.
Looking for a car that combines reliability, innovation, and options to fit every type of driver? Look no further than Toyota. Whether you're in the market for a fuel-efficient gasoline engine, a cutting-edge hybrid, or a fully electric vehicle, Toyota has you covered. Known for their unparalleled reliability, Toyota vehicles are built to last. From the versatile RAV4 to the eco-friendly Yaris and the all-electric BZ4X, there's a perfect Toyota for every lifestyle. Choose Toyota, the brand that drives you forward. Visit Executive Motors today, located a part of the Auto Mall Group, or call 242-397-1770. Toyota, let's go places.
Do you have uncontrollable debt? Are you ready to make that move to Fidelity for a stress-free future? These loans have a built-in savings plan that pays you unbeatable interest. Ask about our debt consolidation loans today. Call 356-7764.
Fidelity, we're good for you.
Looking for great device deals and offers this summer? Look no further. Alive has special discounts on the latest smartphones, Ring devices, and accessories. Plus, as an Alive customer, you can expect exclusive Get Extra offers and rewards, which means even more value for your money. We're talking more data, prizes, and surprises. Upgrade with us and experience the perfect summer with Alive in store or at bealive.com/deals.
Now let me see now. 326. Hello? This Epic Eckert battery. This Miss Beulah from round the corner. I hear you're selling tires now on Wolf Road too.
Praise the Lord. It's about time. I live Fox Hill and Fire Trail. It's too far.
That ain't all. They open Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Sunday and holiday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
My brother Sam, he's a hacker, and he could go right there and get fix up.
Call us at 326-EPIC. We ship also to the Family Island.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
Foundation. Foundation. The foundation. The foundation. Foundation.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, 96.9 FM radio. Howard Grant and your company, The Foundation, live in full effect on this beautiful Thursday. Here with none other than Ian Thomas, all the way from Direct Market, is telling us about some great opportunities. And true to form, every single time we go on a commercial break, his phone blows up and persons are calling to find out more about Reality School, phoning to find out about Commonwealth Fabrics, and definitely Premix. So this is an exciting thing. Glad that you guys are out there listening. You want to throw the numbers out one more time before we get on? I guess we can do that. We'll wrap up and be doing that. Give everybody numbers at the same time. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, some people still want my phone number about some products I've spoken about in the past. My phone number is 5520212, 5520212. Give me a call and ask about any of these companies I spoke about. Like Howard said, I've already spoken about Premix Precision Mix, #1 concrete company in the Bahamas. Mr. Terry Camp, you guys do an incredible job. Commonwealth Fabrics, go down there and check out. Great deals right now, 50% off the entire month of August because they're celebrating 45 years in business, and it's also back to school. So get some great deals on all the material and fabric you need. Not to mention, I just spoke about Reality School, where they're located on Wolf Road. What's their phone number? 356-7085. Get your little one registered for this back to school. What do you call it? Back to school session. Back to school. What do you call it? It's not season. What do you call it, Howard? It's back to school.
It's back to
Just
school.
back to school.
It's back to school.
It's back to school time. Boy, using a big word like time.
My God, listen.
Yes. So go down
How
and check
long
them
you
out.
had children?
Hey, serious, man. I turned to... Anyway, let me not talk about them. Also, they have some availability for preschool and primary school teachers and caregivers. So you can even get a job down there. So know somebody who wants to have a job and who has all the qualifications. Call Reality School, 356-7085. But right now, I am going to talk about PS Shops Fulfillment Services. Do you know what a fulfillment service is, Howard Grant?
What's it called? PS Shop for Fulfillment?
Yeah, PS Shops Fulfillment Services.
Fulfillment?
Yep. Yeah. What it is, it's like it's like what Amazon is, where individuals take their items. Are you listening, Howard?
I am.
You want to talk like a white person?
No, sure.
It's like where people get their items and they're like, and this guy, and this guy has a building. And in the building,
it's like Orange County. That's like Orange County, California.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. So you take your product and you send it to the company. The company houses it for you. Whatever the product is, it's listed on their website. And people can come on the website, log in, see what it is, and order it. He then uses his courier service and the business to send out your product to any person in the Bahamas, no matter which island it is, and you can get paid. So if you already have a shop, if you already have a business, and you say, you know what, I need to get these items out there, the items would be listed on the website, and people can go there and view it and order with. So now you've just put yourself in the e-commerce space, and that's a wonderful thing. And let's just say you already have a job and you don't have time to push your business. So the average person is working, but they want to sell shades or hair, Remy hair, or whatever it is, or lashes, or whatever you want to sell.
So this is
you can go ahead.
This is a classified section 2.0. Because it affords you an opportunity not only to see the product, not only to know what the product is worth and its value, but it also gives you an opportunity to get this product to you. You could order it.
Yes, and you have the
and
option.
It'll be shipped to you.
Yes, and in some instances, you can get that product that same day, or you can go ahead for a scheduled drop-off time.
So if I
at
see
your
the
convenience.
product, but depending on where you are, because if I see the product and if I am in Eleuthera,
yes,
right?
Uh-huh.
If I'm in Green Turkey, and I'm looking at these particular things and trying to make a determination. If I get it, I want to be able to purchase it. I like it. I went through PS Shop Fulfillment Services. I have to wait until that comes here, but it'll come directly to me.
And come directly to you, to your home,
They'll figure that
wherever
out.
that
They'll
is.
tell me
Yes,
based
tell
on
you that.
information.
To tell you what the shipping would be, and then it's very small, the shipping cost if it's done here locally in Nassau and even on certain family islands. So that's a wonderful thing. Let me give the phone number
This
really
is
quickly.
exciting stuff.
The phone number is 809. Write it down, Howard. 809-2971. 809-2971. 809-2971. I have some guys come at me. Sometimes they're selling plants, so you can even put that. Hey, I
What
got
kind of plants?
coconut trees and
The
all
new
kinds
kind of
stuff.
plants, the ones that are legalized now.
I got another guy for that. Wait a minute. Did he just say that? But listen, what I'm talking about is no matter what you're selling, you can, Howard, no matter what you're selling, Howard is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what you're selling, you can put it on the site and get it sold. You can order it, and there's fulfillment center would send it out to you. So customers pay a small shipping fee, and just like that, you're the seller.
Craigslist, eBay, Amazon.
Right, fulfillment center. So let's just say you're ordering. I have some shipment coming in from
Fulfillment
Shein.
Center gave me all kind of implications. You see, I was very quiet. I was
No,
like,
I know you were quiet because
Fulfillment
you
Center?
thought I
What
was.
the hell
He's
is a
like, what
Fulfillment
direction is
Center?
he going? No, but they have a huge warehouse that they can store all these things. One lady from the family island, she's bringing in some furniture to sell. So they are going to house that until it's being sold, and it can go out and be dispersed to whoever it is. So if you want to sign up is absolutely free. The phone number is 809-2971. If you need space to store your goods, ask about their pallet space rental as low as $45. They got bin rentals as low as $28 and shelf rentals as low as $6 per month. So you can have your stuff stored right there, and when it's time to be shipped out. So this is great. They take care of all the logistics, all your transactions, and the amount of items being sold. You can log in and see exactly how your business is doing, and you don't have to go out and get a storefront and a brick and mortar. You have a business, and it's just being like turnkey for you. It's being turnkey. So like I said, you women out there, you might be ordering from Shein. I order this and I buy some bikinis from this place or whatever it is. Now you can have these stuff. You don't have to house it where you are, and it can be placed right on a website that's being advertised properly. And now it can be shipped straight out. They do all the payments and everything like that, and your money goes into the bank. They take their portion, and boom, everything's well taken care of. Go online, Howard. www.shop.psbahamas.com. www.shop.psbahamas.com. Check out the website. All you individuals working from home, you're selling hair, shades, clothes, supplements, furniture, cell phones, anything to people in the Bahamas, PS Shops. It's time for you guys to make some serious money with a company that's reliable and it can take care of your entire e-commerce business and take it to the next level. They're located right here locally in Nassau, East Street South. Their phone number is 809-2971, 809-2971. Give them a call right now and say, listen, I have a business. How can you help me? If you already have a shop, you can still take some of those items and put it on that website absolutely free. And the only time...
That's a good idea.
Right. And the only time you have to worry about it, not even worry about anything, the only thing you have to do
Is there a
every so
size?
now again?
Well, I'll show you the one that is on
Go
top,
ahead.
but is there a size proportion? Okay, let's just say I own a store, right?
Yes.
Let's just say I own a clothing store, right? But we're in the summer months. But I want to be able to give a 35% discount on the winter clothes that I carry.
Wow, yes.
But I don't necessarily want to store them in my space.
You got it.
Right?
Yes.
So I could display it on PS.
Yes.
PS Shops Fulfillment Services,
Yes,
their
yes,
website,
yes.
right? Display it. I could pay a nominal fee, very
Yes,
low fee,
yes.
to be able to store that.
Yes.
But simultaneously, it ain't just being stored in the back of my business.
Right.
Someone's seeing that.
Someone's seeing it because it's
and they
being
want a
advertised.
35% reduced rate jacket or sweater
Yes.
or whatever the case
Yes.
may be. They could access that. So I sell it in whatever in my store, and I sell it.
Now you've just increased your visibility with your product. That's a wonderful thing, and everything's to do with space. When I first moved into my home, I added on a shed, and I said, "Wow, this is a big." But now, over the years, we collect a lot of stuff. So now that space is now limited. Space is everything. So now you can have this business. You don't have to store everything you carry. Some of the stuff can be at the fulfillment center, and you just check in and you say, whoa, I sold 2 of these today, 7 of these, 3 of these, none of these, whatever it is. Now you have all the documentation. It's there, easily accessible for you, and now you're making money. I mean, it's a win-win all the way around.
So this is an tent sale.
Yes.
An electronic tent sale on a day-to-day basis.
And you've just now entered the e-commerce business. Business.
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta wait.
Without learning how to go about and starting an e-commerce business. Now you're in one. So I'd like to just to simplify it. It's like an Amazon. It's the Amazon concept. We hold everything for you. People make orders. We ship it out. You can. I've seen people selling sea moss. I've seen people selling all different types of stuff on the side. Make your business more
Isn't that crazy?
legit.
One time ago, so many persons that have been eager to kind of get their stores in a storefront property.
Right.
Oh, I wonder whether or not Macy's will carry this for me. I wonder whether or not Walmart will carry this for me, or Home Depot, or whatever the case may be. But you don't have to have that anymore.
You don't have to have it anymore.
Why?
Because
Amazon will sell this for you right now. Wherever you are.
Right.
eBay will sell this for you wherever you are.
Right now. And now we have that
now you have the local
option.
services.
Yes, right here in the Bahamas. Once again, it's PS Shops Fulfillment Services. The phone number 809-2971. 809-2971. You can get bin rentals as low as $28.
Don't let your clothes go dry, rotten.
Ah,
your
boy.
business.
Man, you must be no one of my clients. All they show
And
is
then you
dry
put them
rotten.
on. You said, I watched a woman say, I buy this shirt last year. She said she tried to put it on this year for Independence. When she touched the shirt fall apart.
Just fall right to pieces.
A button fall, a little thing fall off the shirt. It's a 10-year-old shirt. Was in the back of the people's store. They modify it. The devil is a liar.
I'm telling you.
They
Hey,
need to
listen.
stop.
You don't need a mortar store front or pay exorbitant prices for a warehouse. Use PS Ship Fulfillment Services right now. Go online, www.shop.psbahamas.com, or you can dial 809-2971. 809-2971.
I like
They're
this.
located right here in Nassau, East Street South. Go check them out. They're my peoples, man. I like them people over there. Hey, listen here. Back to school. We still talking about back to school, Howard. You get these children and everything over there. Hey, listen. I always say it's never too early to start getting your kids ready for back to
I
school.
thought you was never too early to have a next baby.
Oh, no. It's never too early to have a next baby. Just call Howard and say, Howard, boy, how you do it? No, please don't send the video. So what am I trying to say? Get your kids ready for back to school and get your kids' uniform from one place. That's Melissa Sears. So if you are a parent, grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, or godparents, and you play an instrumental role in raising a child and so forth, you want to save some money, you want to call Melissa Sayers at 322-7347, or you can visit them at 2 locations, East Street South. I would like to say not in East Street, South End. Let's say East Street, the middle of town. Okay, that's East Street. Visit Melissa Says on East Street. And also, you can check them out in the mall at Marathon. But give them a call, man. Right now, you'll save so much money on a huge selection of jumpers, skirts, shirts, socks, school pants, and ribbons. Once again, jumpers, skirts, shirts, socks, school pants, and ribbons at their 2 locations. You can go there and shop for the highest quality and selection of school uniforms in the Bahamas, when they carry uniforms for private and government school. They will go ahead and make sure your child's uniform fits perfectly.
They got all the schools.
Yes, all the schools, because they have seamstresses and tailors in staff or on staff or in store, whatever you want to call it, and they can go ahead and tailor make anything and take that in and let that out and add a crest and all these different things. Yeah, so that's a wonderful thing at Melissa Sayers. The phone number 322-7347, 322-7347. A wonderful, wonderful company.
Well, let me take this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We found out a lot about PS Shop Fulfillment. We found out even more about Melissa Sayers being able to do those things. Guys, when we get back, we're going to wrap this thing up, get some more information, and we can be able to be out of here. Quick break, be right back.
The foundation. The foundation.
The Foundation. We'll be back right after this.
The foundation.
Tired of banks forcing you to use technology to bank the way they want you to? Your convenience is important. So no matter what your banking needs, Commonwealth Bank's friendly staff are always available in branch for that personal one-on-one service. But when you choose technology, our online and mobile banking app offers you state-of-the-art functionality. The choice is yours. Commonwealth Bank. Bank the way you want.
Bonneville Bones, established in 1970, is the leader in men's fashion in the Bahamas. We're conveniently located in the Harbor Bay Shopping Plaza and fully stocked with everything you need for all occasions. Our Harbor Bay location is one door north of Alive, with the black and white signage of Bonneville Boutique. Both locations are open from 10 to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Bonneville Bones and Bonneville Boutique, still the leader in men's fashion, located in the mall at Marathon and the Harbor Bay Shopping Plaza.
Attention, all fall 2024 applicants to University of the Bahamas. The new academic year is fast approaching and we're thrilled to welcome you to UB. But first, we need your help. If you've started your online application, now is the time to submit all outstanding supporting documents. Make sure to send in your transcripts and copies of relevant passport pages urgently. To secure your acceptance to UB, your application must be fully processed. And remember to keep checking your emails for important updates and reminders. Orientation and advisement for new students kicks off on Wednesday, August 7th, and classes begin Monday, August 19th. This message is brought to you by the Office of Recruitment and Admissions at University of the Bahamas.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
Foundation. Foundation.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, 96.9 FM radio. Howard Grant, your company foundation, here live and in full effect. Just talking the way that we're talking on this beautiful Thursday, Small Business Thursday, always talking about great deals around town. I am grateful to be here. I'm sitting with none other than my very good friend Ian Thomas, all the way from Direct Marketers, telling us about what's happening around town. He talked to us about premix, precision concrete. He talked to us about Commonwealth Fabrics, talked to us about Reality School, PS Shop Fulfillment Services, and Melissa says 322 7347 322 7347. I think that's important that persons know this back to school time. You don't have to kind of go crazy about getting your daughter. That girl, you ain't gonna be rolling up your skirt this year.
You're absolutely right. Someone's asking right now for the phone number. Don't waste money. Don't waste time. Go to the number one place to get back to school uniforms, and that's Melissa Sears. They are the headquarters for back to school uniforms, and it's just so important that you save some money and they get the kids.
I feel like it's accurate though.
What's that?
They are the headquarters.
They are the headquarters, yeah, man.
For back to school uniforms.
For back to school uniforms, man. Skirts, pants, shirts, socks, underwear, ribbons, all them different things. The phone number, 322-7347, 322-7347. Don't run around town to all them other places. They joking. Yeah, man, Howard. Hey, listen here. If you are not a parent, or if you are a parent, if you want to find out if you're a real parent, hey, you want a paternity test done, you want to call DNA Direct.
I didn't know where we was going with this.
I know, but this is where we're going. If you want to prove or disprove that you're the biological father of a child.
You will find out if you're a real parent.
Yes.
I just don't feel like I'm a real parent.
You just don't feel. It's just something inside.
Something's off, Howard.
Yeah.
I bought the Pampers.
You're going
I
to
changed the
identity
Pampers.
crisis?
I did all these things. I was fixing her hair, and something hit me. You're not the daddy.
You're not the daddy.
Oh, you're not the daddy.
So if you are straight or gay, it makes you transparent.
Sir, you.
Come on, Howard. It's possible.
To make you transparent?
Makes you transparent.
I guess they can see right through that joke.
Right through
It's
that
too
joke.
much. It's too much. It's too much. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's like Grammy there. Boy, you look like you're Grammy.
I can see right through that joke. Transparent. It's too much. Go ahead.
Hey, listen here, man. You want to find out if you're the biological father of a child, you want to call DNA Direct at 324-0665. Get a DNA test.
You was my daddy?
Yes, definitely. Get a DNA test for as low as $450 with no needles or blood involved.
Daddy, but I know what you.
It's easy. You can get a paternity test right now. Don't be in doubt. If you want to find out if someone's your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, or your grandparent,
This sounds like it's
get a
around
paternity
me.
test done.
You No. You talking foolishness. You can't be my brother.
No, I'm telling you. Do you know last week they had about 23 tests done, and about let's say about 40 to 45% of the results that came back that men were not the biological father of these children. And the conversation that we have a lot of time is that
this is crazy.
It's a bit taboo in the Bahamas
where this
to
happening?
have this conversation.
In the Bahamas?
Right here in the Bahamas too.
So the woman is looking at you in your eye.
Bahamians and Jamaicans and all different.
You mean to tell me the woman's look at you in
cultures.
your eye? And, Junior, honest to God, never.
You have some women.
touch another man.
You have some women have some children calling at least 2 or 3.
Junior
children,
is not, and the
Daddy.
children ain't on this then.
No, the children don't know. Daddy is just like a name. Like if you call someone,
The children got to know only could be one daddy.
What I'm trying to say, no kids, they just
It ain't a
it's the
daddy,
same when you
Junior.
call someone like a nickname.
Daddy.
You walk into the room. You and I look totally different.
Oh
you walk
yes,
into
you're
the
lying
room.
in Nassau days do that.
Yes.
Yes,
and he say,
father.
Daddy.
Oh no, not like that.
And go inside next, and that guy can, Daddy. All those are just
No,
different.
I don't hear
names.
that in Nassau. I see
Women.
Yes, father.
Women don't choose who's the best in bed. They choose who could afford this baby and who really want this. Boy, Howard want this baby bad. Boy, so-and-so really want this baby bad. He is the daddy. A lot of men are taking care of children they're not the biological father of. And I'm not talking about men who step in knowing that I'm dating
Well,
a
the
woman who has
desperation
a
will do
child.
it for you.
Yeah. So don't be...
If you're that desperate, give you what you're looking for.
And on the other hand, there's some women out there who...
don't know who the daddy is?
No.
Oh,
Wait a second. There's some women out there who have been running behind this guy for a long time and trying to let him know, hey, this your child. But he just refuses to believe that. So you want to prove to him, listen, this little one is yours. I need help. Stop joking. You need a paternity test done? Call DNA Direct, 324-0665. Get a paternity test done for as low as $450. The reason why people choose DNA Direct, they're the least expensive on the island at $450. There's a payment plan. You can do half down, pay the balance when the results come in, and they have a mobile service available 7 days a week between 7 and 7. So it's so easy. If you're a woman out there, you're struggling, you say, this man does not believe this is his child. Are you a man out there and you are in that gray zone? I don't know. I'm taking care of this child. It's costing me a lot of money, all kind of different stuff. Or I want to go and take care of a child, but I'm not sure. Call DNA Direct right now. You can do half down, pay the balance when the results come back. DNA Direct, when knowing the truth matters. 324-0665, 324-0665. If you need a test done for legal purposes, maybe to get your passport or NIB or all these different types of stuff, the cost is $550. The same situation.
Pappy.
Half down, pay the balance when the results come in. Yep.
As the pappy.
Use the pappy. Yeah, you stay right there, boy. It's a serious thing out there, Howard Grant. Howard Grant.
I don't know. I don't have to worry about that.
No, it's not for you. Well, it's
I'm
not
in
for
the
you.
safety of my praise God.
You're in a safe zone.
Hallelujah.
And you individuals, you don't have a television. You do you want to maybe use something different inside? Get yourself a nice projector. You can use it outside or indoor. It's a Smart K. It's a smart 4K home projector, cinematic HDR picture quality, HDMI port with Bluetooth capability, so it can be hooked up to your internet. You can watch anything you want to watch on it. You can watch IPTV on it. You can get on the internet on it. You can watch your YouTube and your Netflix on it.
I have a projector at home, you know.
Yeah, I have one too. I use it outside, and I love it. My niece and nephews, they love it.
When
It's
I do
good for
movie night?
Indoor and outdoor, yeah.
When I do movie night?
Yeah.
Well, one thing I don't have now is my speakers.
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
need nice surround sound.
My 4-year-old at the time, he was 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He poured water down the speaker.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Several bummers.
Yeah.
Right? And the projector was just for movie night. We make the whole place back. Just put the
That's
sheets up.
nice. Isn't that nice?
Right? It was nice, man.
Man, I use mine to do it against a big
Surround
blank
sound,
wall,
the whole
and it's
thing.
wonderful.
What do it there?
You say we having a good time enjoying ourselves. Listen, you want to have a projector like me and Howard? Projectors are right now only $185. You give me a call at 552-0212, 552-0212, and I'll get you a projector for your indoor or outdoor. Last one before you go, because I'm looking at the time, Howard. A lot of guys are still calling me for that bully pill. You want a better relationship with your partner? Get that bully pill. It will give him the erection that he's wanted in a long time, and that you, woman, you deserve. Go ahead and get it. And you guys, I want to talk to you guys who older guys maybe dating a younger woman. Listen, that 2 times don't coincide. Sometimes you have to give yourself a little extra oomph. Don't let that woman go wandering someplace else. Get yourself the bully pill. It's all natural.
Is this what happens?
It doesn't. This happens all the time.
Sir, so
It
I see the
doesn't
progression here. You
matter.
get your bedroom bully.
Bedroom bullying.
Without the bedroom bully, they go off drifting. And
Yes.
now they need the DNA direct.
No, but
It's too
right
much.
now you
It's
gotta
too
get that thing up. You can't have no baby and nothing with that thing down south, down south, down south, down south. Where you want to go? Up north, up north, up. Sorry about that, Howard. Get your. It doesn't matter if you take any type of medication for your high blood pressure or diabetes. It won't interfere. It's an all natural pill. $55 for a bottle of 6. You can also get it delivered. You just take a pill. Drink some water. Half an hour later, you carry on like
You
a
go
stallion.
drink it with water.
That's you. Yeah, daddy. This is me right now. Who that is? Come inside here, Harold. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. This man got that look in the eye. Beverly, hang up the phone. I can call you back. He ready.
And she take off
Seems like you're ready.
She take off her duster.
See? Take off your duster. You see? Wait a second. I just remember you to go get my haircut.
she take up her duster and a little cap.
She said, Lord, please let the light go off.
My brother, thank you so much, man. That's the show today. But thank you guys so much. All the information's out there. You can be able to do that. If you want to find out more information about DNA Direct, give them a call at 552-0212. 552-0212. That's the show
Howard,
today.
Man, it's been a great time. Listen, I love you. Howard, you guys continue to do a great thing. 96.9 FM, the number 1 station in the world.
As he gives us his own, his echo, he created it himself. This is a lot. Guys, are going to see you tomorrow, God's Spare Life, right here on The Foundation. I have a great conversation, diving deeper into it. It's August